Here's a long-awaited video for this. Spectacular Spider-Man Season 3 ideas. I told you I was going to do it, but now here it is. Okay. I want Peter to find out about his parents. Oh my god. I'll be right back. Alright. Now I fixed that. How I want Peter to find out about his parents. Here's a storyline, kind of like the 90s, where Peter finds papers on his parents, and he asks his aunt, and he finds out later something about Uncle Ben and all that. Scrap that idea. We're not going to redo that one. Here's an idea I want to do. Throw that out on there. Okay, J. Jonah Jameson, aka the Daily Bugle owner. Alright, basically he is a newspaper man who runs a company, so he knows every former story that was in there. So he, and past owners of the Daily Bugle, I forget if there's anybody else before J. Jonah Jameson, like his father or something like that. But like, there's files in there about like old articles in the past of the history of yada yada yada. So J. Jonah Jameson, his Peter. Okay, I know since Peter, since you do a good job of taking Spider-Man, take pictures of Spider-Man, I want you to go ahead and file of evidence and destroy all the story in the world. And basically, that's how you'll be talking like. I just had to do my J. Jonah Jameson impression. I think I did pretty good. I want to hear your thoughts if I think I did it well. Well, anyway, Peter comes across a file on Russia where he finds out something about his parents. Then he comes to J. Jonah Jameson with the papers that he wanted him to get, and basically he finds out that Nick Fury, the agent of S.H.I.E.L.D., has something to have to do with this in there. Basically, he's just about to give it to J. Jonah Jameson. And he say, Mr. Jonah, I need to talk to you about something. 'Cause I found this, and it was about my parents. What do you know? And like, right out of the blue, S.H.I.E.L.D. comes in for a necessary reason about all this. Basically, Nick Fury, the head of director, is talking to J. Jonah Jameson. Basically, they hear that someone was going to assassinate him. It could have been any of Spider-Man's villains against him, against J. Jonah Jameson, and they want to protect him. And at the same time, Peter has to ask him about these papers. And right as Peter is about to leave, Nick Fury bumps into him, and Nick Fury kind of looks at what he's kind of curious about. He looks at his face. He says, "Parker, Peter Parker." He's like, "Peter Parker, man, it's been a long time since I've seen you." Because let's say the parents were like working with him. It's my own twist. Was working with S.H.I.E.L.D. to stop this destroying this whatever. Basically, he knows a little about Peter. His parents told him, because they're kind of former agents, and they were kind of working with stuff with the S.H.I.E.L.D. headquarters and stuff like that, which I think is necessarily to put in there. Because, alright, basically, Peter, he's missing a paper that he noticed. He's like, and he noticed that the guy that he bumped into was Nick Fury. He did not know his name. He says, "Sorry, man, I'm sorry." And like, Nick Fury kind of picks up this paper that he doesn't want this kid to see. He doesn't want to leak information. And at the same time, Venom is coming back. So there's like a lot of crap going on. And they find out is that Eddie Brock's parents were kind of against Peter's parents' idea of stopping them. They both had two different ways, and they were going to go on a plane, but someone kind of blew it up. I'm going to tell you later at the end, to tell you what villain of Spider-Man's could have made that happen. I'm not going to give any spoilers to that till the end of this video. Alright, basically what happens is that Peter is like picked up by S.H.I.E.L.D. and is told all about this. He's like, how do you know all this about my parents? How do you know all this about my parents? And he answers them all questions like, my parents died in a car, in a plane accident. Explain me how they died in there. Like, yada yada yada, and so on and so forth. So basically, I wanted us to throw out the villain that could be a possible reason, the reason why the plane and crashed was. Doc Ock. We could say Doc Ock was Peter's dad was Doc Ock's mentor, so he kind of looked up to him and he didn't like his ideas, so Doc Ock wanted all his ideas on machinery and stuff like that, so he blew up the plane. That's a good idea for Peter finding out about his parents' death and the Spectacular Spider-Man world. So I think about it, what is it next? What's next to come? What's next to come? What's next to come? So, yeah, you never know what I might do next.